Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really tough couple of days. The week was going pretty good. Um, Couldn't start at the beginning, I guess, where the good stuff was. I told you that I had something planned for Tuesday, so I didn't want to say it over the thing, but I basically just brought her flowers and lunch before our date. Showed up at like 11:30. She was really happy about that. She even said that the flowers are still holding up even today. Um, So we had a decent date, and we went to the movies and got to snuggle and kisses and all that. Nice. Um, so those are the good highlights of my day, my week. Come Thursday though, my first shift of the week. Um, Going into that shift, I had told my boss I couldn't sleep. He called me at like 9:30 in the morning. I'd already been asleep for like an hour and a half, and I couldn't go back to sleep after he called me. He wanted me to work Tuesday and Wednesday this coming week. And I told him that I would work Wednesday, but I did have to get back to him on Tuesday because I wanted to know what days she was going to be available, the girl that I'm seeing. And I couldn't work to sleep. So I was going into that shift, and it was a 12-hour shift. Very tired, like an hour and a half of sleep. And I let my boss know. And at like 1:30 in the morning, there was an intruder breaking into the site right across the street from me, and then going into my site, and I was trying to find him, and it took a while to find him, and I did find him, got the cops involved, and they took it over from there. But I went back to go see what damage he'd done to the fence, because he had knocked over some fence line, and the window was foggy in my car. I was tired. There was this lift, one of those big lifts that puts people up several stories up, to work on the buildings around here. And I saw the tires, and I saw the way the tires were aligned. I thought it was fine, but the windows were fogged, and I didn't see that the body had been turned. Didn't notice the body was turned, and so the corner is sticking out, and I broke the back windshield of my car. Actually, what's worse about it is it actually hit the body of the car, and that's what caused the window to shadow it, and it caused a little bit of the roof to bend in. And ended up being a $3,000 fix to fix it. That was the estimate for it, and it's a '97 Mustang GT, so it's only worth $3,000 on the Kelly Blue Book right now. My insurance says they're probably just going to, more than likely, they're just going to total the car out and I'll have to get a new car. Which, I was already thinking about getting a new car anyway, so it could be a blessing in disguise, I suppose. But it's just been stressful. I have to talk to the claims adjuster on Monday, this coming Monday, and hopefully have to have a car by Wednesday. My boss knows the situation. He says he's going to try to take me off Wednesday, so I'll have until Wednesday night to get a car. If I don't, then I'm going to have to do it on days I work 12-hour days already. That's going to be really tough. So I'm really stressed. I didn't get no sleep the first day, that day that it happened, and then dealing with the car problem. I had to have a friend help me put a plastic tarp over the car because I only got one hand, and it was when I tried doing it myself that morning. It was windy out, and I was trying to use a hard window clean plastic, and it was sticking to itself, and honestly, I don't think it would have worked anyway. I was just kind of desperate, and that's all I could find was went to Home Depot, and they said that other people had tried using that before. But honestly, I don't think it would have worked anyway. But my friend wasn't available until 12:30 that afternoon, so he was in the middle of my sleep schedule. So I really only got like 2 hours of sleep that day, yesterday. So you're talking, 3.5, 4 hours sleep max within 2 days. Made me very grumpy. I admit to snapping a little bit, just being a little grumpy and snappy when I was talking to the girl I'm seeing. I could tell that she wasn't exactly liking that. I don't think it caused any big damage to the relationship yet, but I have apologized to her. And when I got some sleep, I had this long talk with her and told her I wasn't being my best self, and apologized, and she seemed really understanding. Without giving in the details, just it has been awkward the last few days with me and her, and I just hope that I can make it up to her, because I do like her. You know, we are officially dating now. I mean, not seeing anybody else. I know it's a little early, but we've had 3 dates now. 4 dates. 4 dates. Well, 3 of them were official dates. The 4th one was kind of a spur of the moment. She had me come over to watch the game with her at her place. I was not planning to, and I could tell she wanted it. You know, and I love football and want to see her. But the plan was I wasn't going to see her until that Tuesday. But yeah, it's been nice. She's a really nice girl. She's really sweet. And she's like the one happiness going on with all this car crap going on. You know that at least I got some sweet, pretty girl to talk to. But I just wish I could have not projected on her the way I did. I don't think I was horrible, but I was enough that I had to apologize for it. Though the bad news, the additional bad news is that with all this stress and frustration, I have been stress eating some. It's the first week, and this whole time that I've been doing this, even before I started doing the videos, the first time that I've actually gained weight, I gained like 2 pounds, so I'm 346. I only did that on those days I was tired, though. I haven't done it today or nothing. So I know that it's a temporary setback. I'm sure that next week I'll be losing weight again. It's just a frustration. It's another frustration. I had Taco Bell and I've had McDonald's on those 2 days, and I wasn't eating the way I was supposed to. Even when I wasn't having those meals, I haven't hardly been drinking water. I haven't been taking my vitamins. I'm just too tired to even think about that stuff. Too many things going on in my mind. Like, what am I gonna get? I don't even know what kind of car I'm gonna get. I got from Monday to Wednesday to do it. I know that I want more room than this Mustang. When I bought this Mustang, I didn't expect I'd be spending, 12-hour days, aside from patrols, 12-hour days in my car. And the legroom is not the greatest in the Mustang. Not for a guy who's someone 6'3". So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm really frustrated. But it's getting back on track. I've actually gotten some sleep now. I feel like I'm myself again. I just hope that I haven't ruined the early magic yet. You know what I mean? The first few weeks, the first few months really can be crucial. She knows how I feel. I've been very expressive about how I felt. When I apologized to her this morning, I let it all out that, how much I like her, and, that's I'm not saying the love word yet or anything, but it's too early for that, right? But I'm definitely infatuated with this girl. She stands out. She really does. Anyway, I think that's all I really need to say. I'll talk to you next week, guys. Alright. Stay motivated.